Aiden, thank you for coming to Quari Ice.
Thank you for having me here.
It's wonderful to have you here. I mean, especially since, we met, 5 years ago.
God.
But you were a Quari Ice customer,
Yes,
you and your father.
Yes, me and my father have been a Quari Ice customer years running now. So me and my dad love all of our high-end spirits, and for a long time we were just freezing our ice at home, and then we started going to bars and like, oh, this is really interesting, this is unique, all this crystal clear ice, there has to be a solution to get it home, and there we go. We ran into Quari, and we've been stocking your ice ever since in our fridges. So it's been great to continue the journey there and now actually be in the space where this is made. It's super cool. So
thanks for coming.
Yeah, you want to walk us through?
Especially as a loyal customer, I'd love to walk you through. So it starts with purification. So this is our reverse osmosis purification filtration system, just like bottled water, right? Because you want to taste your drink. We've all had the experience where something tastes a little off in whatever we're drinking.
Yeah.
No one likes that.
No, absolutely not.
And with Quari Ice, we want it to be completely neutral. And so reverse osmosis is able to do that. And we test our water every day. And that's what this special filtration process does. So it goes from the filtration system into the large stainless steel tanks. And from the tanks, we then filter the water into our ice block makers. What these ice block makers do is mimic the way that our lakes used to freeze back before electric appliances. And so the water moves as it freezes. And this is what creates clarity. Some people think that the type of water creates clarity. No, the type of water, that's only important for taste. The way that the water is frozen is what creates clarity. It's also what creates density. And so as the water freezes, it's called directional freezing. From the bottom up, it takes 3 days. It takes all the air bubbles out, and it makes a really dense block of ice so that when you're elevating any drink, whether it's that whiskey, I know we're about to have whiskey.
I was about to say, speaking of whiskey.
I'm ready.
We're going to sneak right over here.
So we have two types of ice cubes when we're selling in grocery stores. We have our slow melt ice spheres. There are 2.5-inch spheres. They say that spheres actually have the lowest, the smallest surface area, which what that means is it's not going to dilute your drink as much.
Okay.
So if you like your bourbon with a little less liquid, right?
Okay.
Just a little, right? A little bit of
just a little bit of dilution.
Just a little bit. Then the sphere is really nice. So a lot of our customers like spheres in their old fashions. There's a variety of ways you could use it.
Okay.
And then our cubes are perfectly
those are
square,
beautiful,
1.8-inch cubes. For those that like a little more dilution, and I think that's what my preference would be when I'm drinking bourbon.
Okay. Shall we do one of each? You can have a cube, I'll grab a sphere.
Yeah, that sounds great.
We're just going to rip into these guys?
Yep. And typically, I would have my ice tongs, but
we're going to be a little.
we are in the facility, so here we go. Oh, look at that! It still looks beautiful.
Look at that! I'm just going to kind of show the camera here too, showing like that nice clear ice, and then after we do the pour, it will look really clear too. Got it.
So, is Kentucky bourbon typically your go-to?
So, bourbon is definitely through and through what I find myself drinking very often.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it, and I mean, coming from a great house, I mean, Weller is just absolutely delicious. Which also I now
and that was actually a beautiful pour, Aiden, because when
you.
You're pouring a drink on top of an ice cube, one of the most important things is to let the ice sit out for about a minute to allow it to temper, to have the frost melt off so that it doesn't crack. But then what Aiden did is he left a 1/4 inch of cube. Just kind of like if you're wearing a suit where you need to leave like a 1/4 inch of cuff.
Yeah.
Similar.
See, I didn't even pick up on that, so thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Delicious. So smooth. So
Very
easy.
smooth.
That is delicious.
That is very good.
So we were talking a little bit earlier here about physically moving these blocks of ice that we're about to see in a couple of seconds, right? So each block weighs what, 300 pounds?
300 pounds.
So this is physically how you're moving every single one from all of these, yeah?
Yeah. That's
Wow.
right. Our next iteration
Yeah.
is going to be much more automated.
Okay.
Similar to what we've seen in Japan. So we have a machinery company we partner with in Japan that we use to cut our ice, and so all of our ice is precision cut with Japanese samurai steel. But in Japan, their factories are fully automated, which
Okay.
make them really, really safe too, which is cool.
That is really cool. I think this
check
is
that
the
out.
biggest freezer that I've ever seen. I'm sorry, I just.
It's probably
Yeah,
the
it
biggest.
is the
it's-
biggest freezer that I have ever seen, or walk-in, should I say?
Yeah, and it's the biggest freezer I've ever seen too.
But, yeah. Shall we?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I mean,
We do have packing freezers on
Okay.
our site.
Thank you.
But this is where we store our
Yeah.
ice blocks so that they're ready to go for cutting.